welcome back. We are now on our 19th session of Dragon near Icespire Peak. So, way to go. You guys are all still alive somehow. So last time we made our way back to town, and y'all are all frozen because I'm an idiot. We made our way back to town and took care of some light shopping, all that jazz. Got ourselves ready, bought some weapons, some armor. Everyone got up to snuff. They're ready for an adventure. Although Nyerad was a little displeased by the fact that he did not get the same discount as what are slowly becoming the heroes of Phandalin did. But the guys all stayed the night. Roz was finally able to kind of maintain a connection with whatever was trying to communicate to him in his dreams. Heard some ominous words through the thunder along the lines of proving himself and that it would happen soon. So we'll have to see what that's all about. Sildar informed the crew about some strange thunder to the east and lightning in the forest out there, and we also asked for assistance in just helping out his old friend Big Al, the rancher to the east of Cornberry. And also, since it was along the way, asked if the crew would transport Don-Jon Raskin to Mountain's Toe Gold Mine, as he needs to get things ready for a new operation there. And so, after that, we all set out, going north till we got to the Triboar Trail, and started heading east along that. We got as far as we could for the day, probably about a third to half of the way to Cornberry, but also pretty close to where we would probably want to start turning into the mine, and we decided to camp for the night. The first few watches go by, no problem at all, but on the last watch, which was done by Laucian, nearing the end of his watch, he looked up, just happenstance, and Laucian, you see the dragon flying straight down like a bullet out of the sky, and all you have time to do is yell, "Dragon," as it swoops down 40 feet out of the clouds. And let's see here. Oh, I keep pressing W, dumbass. It swoops over here to Bessie, flying right above her, and it is going to try to grapple her. But first, let me just get some good old angry dragon sounds going on. But yes, you yell dragon. Unfortunately, you were not able to detect it as it flew in, so it does get one surprise round. So that's why it's allowed to try to grab Bessie. So what we will do really quick is have them do a contested strength check to see if that works out okay for the dragon. So my tokens, young white dragon is right here. Give me a strength check, my boy. All right, and where's Bessie? Let me get to her. And okay. Oh yeah, I forgot she has her own little spot. She's not with everything else. Let's see. She is also quite strong, but unfortunately not strong enough, as the dragon grabs its claws around her torso. It seems almost as if it's gotten larger, and it just starts to take off. But at that point, we're gonna roll initiative. Now, there's one thing that I want to ask people. So technically, it mainly affects you, Nyerad, but you guys were all sleeping. So the thing is you were wearing heavy armor. Now, the question I have to ask you is would you sleep in your armor and essentially never get a good rest? Which I would say that each time you sleep in heavy armor, you would get a level of exhaustion. Or did you take your armor off before going to bed, in which case it's going to take you 10 minutes to put the armor back on. And it's to a lesser degree for other types of armor.
I'm sleeping with my armor on.
All right, so what I need you to do, we're just going to give you 1 level of exhaustion then. Just know that if you do sleep like this too many nights in a row, which it makes sense to maybe sleep on it on the road like this, but if you get 6 levels of exhaustion, you die.
Okay.
All right, so let's see here. There's actually a button to add this to your sheet to keep track of it easier. Exhaustion, where you at? Show AC, encumbrance, inventory, features, tracking. God damn you, where you at? I even have this on my other person as well. Oh my god, where the fuck is this thing? Alright. Oh yes, there it is. Perfect. Alright, on. Thank you. So, at 1 level of exhaustion, it's not too bad. It's just any ability checks you do, you're going to have disadvantage on. But that should not affect... Oh, there it is. Yeah, that's not going to affect your attack rolls, so... Just if you try to do something. So, let me bring up the turn order. And everyone, click on your token and then hit initiative. Oh, also, let's see. Is initiative an ability check? It is actually an ability check, so you're going to have disadvantage on yours. So, not everyone, just Nyerad. So roll me another one, Nyerad. And we'll pick the worst one.
Wow, we fucking suck.
Alright, so we'll stick with the 12. Oh, I need to do Tordex as well. Gonna have to have his sheet over here somewhere. Alright, so... Tordek will roll his... Initiative... Oh, damn, that's rough.
Yeah.
Oh, hold on, I gotta get... Oh, dear God. See, it didn't look like there was anything on there, but the old stuff is actually still there. So, Laucian did a 4, so I can get rid of this 14 one. Oh, yeah, 4, 8, 7. And Colin got 9. Okay, so it's these top ones that are the bad ones. Alright, and I will just change this to a 12. Perfect. Okay, so at the moment... Damn, alright, yeah, cool. So, it would be Laucian, or Nyerad, Kari, Roz, Tordek, followed by Laucian. Damn, Laucian, you're just really stunned by this dragon coming out of the sky. And let me do his. I keep losing the thing. Let me pop this out so I don't lose it anymore. Alright, so let me click on him. He is... Oh, damn, y'all. Y'all lucked out. He rolled shit is what happened there. Why is it not adding him to the turn order? Alright, perfect. So, let me change this. Oh, Roz, what is your dexterity?
17.
Okay, yeah, much better than his, so you win that. And also, let me get poor old Bessie. Let me see where she is in all this. Maybe she can break free. Oh, hey, she might actually break free before the dragon. Oh my god, Bessie goes first. All right. All right. Let's see here then. Okay. So what's up, Sinaj? Okay. So Bessie's gonna go first. So she's gonna try to break out of the dragon's grip. So she, right as she's picked up. Let's see. It'd probably be best. So it'll be an athletics versus an athletics. So let's see here. Strength and strength. Oh my god. So, and she like flails her horns around, and it like the dragon's kind of worried about getting its hands stabbed, because as we all know, getting needles in the hands and stuff does not feel great. And it actually releases the claws, and kind of like just flies a little bit higher, trying to regain its bearings. And Bessie is going to yeah, I mean, she's a scared animal, so she's gonna try to run. She had to use her action to break free, so yeah, she's gonna take that opportunity attack as she runs 30 feet over here. Now let's see. Dragon is going to try to claw and grasp at it as she runs away. It does hit, so... Alright, so he slashes at Bessie, and you see deep gashes go across the back of her back, but she is somehow still hanging in there, but this really hurt her. She's probably going to be going a bit slower now.
Oh, Michael, is Don-Jon in the turn order?
Oh, yes, he is. My dumbass forgot about him. Damn you, Don-Jon. How could you do this to me? Don-Jon Raskin. Let's see here. Oh, yeah. So... yeah, he didn't fare much better. Tordek's dexterity is a 14, and his is that. So Tordek will actually go first. Okay. But yeah, Bessie just runs, and that is all she does. Nyerad, you feeling a little jostled, not really feeling like this is your best morning. And with everything that's going on, you wake up. What do you do? Also, all of you that are sleeping, you are prone, so you're going to have to use half your movement to stand up.
Well, I'm going to use half my movement to stand up then.
Yeah, you are.
I'm going to walk out and be like, shut up. I'll be like, oh, shit. And then I'm going to take out my bow and shoot the dragon.
Nice. Okay. Hey, I told you that longbow would come in handy.
Yeah.
All right.
So I got ripped off, but
yeah, so go ahead and click it, and okay, yeah, let's see here. So that definitely hits, so we'll just click that little longbow in the chat and you'll do your damage. We won't get the dueling style because it's for one weapon in one hand, but yeah, you still do 6 piercing as you strike true, and this arrow like hits its left thigh.
sweet. Well, I'm done with my turn.
All right, Nyerad hangs there. Kari, you are up. What do you do? Kari? Oh, he looks kind of frozen.
Yeah, I think he is.
Whoops. It happens. Oh, so let's see here. Just double check something over here. Yeah, we're pretty good. Pretty good. But yeah, so far Bessie is still alive, so you can be thankful for that.
Of course, I targeted Betsy first.
Okay, can you hear me now?
Yes, we can hear you.
Okay, I'm just gonna leave my video off. I think that might be what fucked it up.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
Okay, so I was gonna hold on. I was just gonna see how far I actually am from this fucking think. So I'm like 35. Well, I would have to get 30 feet. So
Yeah,
alright.
so you're also gonna have to spend 15 just to stand up. So
Can
yeah,
Roz?
so I was gonna spend.
Oh wait, sorry.
Oh, sorry. What?
I was gonna say, can Roz yell something, or does that have to be on my turn?
yeah, you can yell something. It's just you like won't be able to talk on your turn if it's like too much.
Okay. He's just gonna yell, "Everybody, back the fuck up!"
Alright.
Oh, back up. You say. Don't charge it. All right, fine. In that case, I'm gonna use 15 of my movement feet to stand up.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm going to just take out my bow, and I'm just gonna take a shot at it with my bow.
All right. Yeah, go ahead and take that shot. I'm just trying to fix this because.
So this is, I'm assuming, not sneak attack.
So yeah, unfortunately there is no
Yeah, no.
I mean,
that's fair.
yeah. Oh, damn, that is an excellent short bow. Yeah, go ahead and click that and roll that damage. Just trying to figure out. Oh my god, nice. And go ahead.
Oh yeah, go ahead.
Oh no, I was gonna say, yeah, an excellent shot as you fire. We'll say this kind of goes through near one of the edges of its left wing and just pops a little hole through there, kind of lets out a roar. I'm not even going to try that. Lets out a roar in pain as it recoils from that hit.
Okay, cool. So then, what's the deal with this this wagon thing? Is that like half cover? Is that like?
Yeah, I would say so. Especially
Okay,
like where it
okay.
is. It's kind of like, so basically, right, it had tried to grab Bessie, and
Yeah.
so it's like it's essentially hovering like 5 feet above the ground on the other side of that wagon. So like if you were like directly across from it, I would say that it couldn't really see you, if that's what you're going for.
Yeah, so I'm gonna use my dash action, which should give me another 30 feet of movement, so I'd have 45 in total.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm just sort of gonna get just sort of right behind this, and then I can't use a bonus action to hide, but I'm still gonna at least be in some cover behind it.
That sounds like an excellent plan. All right. Are you gonna try to stealth or anything, or because you can use your
Well,
bonus
I
action for
don't
that
think
stuff?
I can because I think using the dash to get there was my bonus action. And I
Oh
would
yes,
use
yes. Because
another-
you attacked and did that. That's my bad. I forgot that you said you dashed there. Perfect. All right. Anything else?
No, that's it for me.
All right. So next up is Don-Jon Raskin. And first, give me 1 sec.
Wait, isn't it? Wait, it is?
Oh, sorry. I was too scrolled down. Yes, it's Roz.
Oh, okay. Let's see. Nope. Okay. For now, I'm just going to. First, I'm gonna cast some mage armor on myself.
All right. Yeah, do that. That's definitely clutch in this moment.
Okay. Let me get my modifier. There we go. All right. What the fuck else am I doing?
Good lord. I had such a fit with the cameras just now. All right.
God, what else? Hang on.
I believe in you.
Um,
Although, I mean, do you even really have any bonus action? Because you used a spell as your main action, so.
I can do some meta magic stuff still if I wanted to. I think, can't I?
So the thing with, I mean, unless you kind of altered what you already said. So if you use a spell as your main action, there's kind of really no getting around using another spell that turn. Unless there's like some very specific thing you have that overrides the main rules. Because basically the way it works is if you use a bonus action spell, which is pretty much the only case where you'd be able to do something like that, then the only spell you can cast as an action has to be a cantrip. So.
Oh, okay, I can't use like Quickened Spell, because Quickened Spell says you can cast a spell that has a casting time of 1 action. You can spend 2 points to change the casting time to 1 bonus action.
Yeah, so you could, what I would say is you could do that with your mage armor, and then you could cast a cantrip as your main action.
Okay, so I can only do a cantrip.
Yeah, because, that's just the one rule in the spell casting section is like that, so.
Okay.
It's very finicky.
So, let's see. Fucking, what the fuck do I want to do?
Oh, man.
I think I'm gonna save that, and I'm just gonna...
Just gonna be at the ready.
Yeah, I'm gonna maybe just move over to where Kree is.
Smart.
Here-ish, is that good?
So let's see here. So you used 15 to get up. So then you would have the...
Oh, wait, yeah. Wait, where was I?
So yeah, you could get to like Nyerad.
Can I dash as a bonus action, or is that just his?
That's him as a rogue, yeah.
Hang on. Then I will do feline agility to get there.
Ooh, okay. Like it. Perfect. That should work
And
then.
I can't use that again until I don't move on one of my turns.
Yeah.
Okay,
All
so
right.
that's all I'll do.
That's all you got. All right. So let's see. Let me see if it thinks you guys are worth dealing with or if it just wants its food. We're looking for a 10 or higher, depending on how we feel about this situation.
No, fuck this. We're killing the goddamn dragon here.
All right, so it kind of glances at you and just growls, but then it continues flying towards Bessie and is going to try to pick her up again. I'm just going to put him like right here. Okay, so let's see here. We'll do that strength check again, see if the grapple works. Thankfully, hey, Bessie, she's a strong gal. So let's see. Okay, man. Bessie knows how to juke, dude. He goes to dig his claws into her to get a better grip this time. But somehow Bessie just manages to kind of... Oh, who'd we lose? We lost Cardle. Okay, there he is.
Good.
That was strange. But tries to dig the claws into Bessie, and she manages to duck just enough to just barely miss that blow. But he is hovering right above her. Laucian, give me like a nature check. Also, Cardle, are you done camera-wise for the night?
Oh, is my camera not on?
No. Thank God. Okay, because every time someone turns one off, it moves all the other ones.
No, I got it.
Laucian, can you give me a nature check?
Hey, not gonna lie, my mom called me, so I missed everything last minute. What's up?
So you saw the white dragon growl at you guys after taking some hits, but then it decided to ignore you, flew over and tried to grasp at Bessie again, but missed. And then I asked you for a nature check.
Nature check. Alrighty. Let me get that for you. I can fucking read. Everything's so small.
Oh man.
Yeah, the problem is this new laptop, it has a very high resolution, and I have yet to set the scaling, so I can't see shit.
Gotcha.
Nature.
All right, yeah. So I'd say that's good enough. So it annoys me with cameras. So yes. Wait, why did I hear myself? Oh, okay, it's fine. Yeah. So where is that coming from? Did I forget to mute something? No, that's Stefan. Okay. Anyways, so yes, you get the sense in your mind. I mean, you know enough about animals. You're a scholar that this cow is not smart enough to not run. So you're gonna have to figure something out if you don't want to risk losing Bessie as she tries to get away from this thing again.
So I'm taking out the mean it likes it when you run.
Huh?
I'm taking out the mean it likes that Bessie's trying to run.
Well, I mean, it's just gonna keep going for it, but you know that if it tries to leave its grasp, that thing's a predator. It's gonna go for it. And you don't know if Bessie can take another thing like that, so But anyways, that was the dragon's turn. I just wanted to make you aware of that. Tordek.
R.I.P. Bessie, guys.
Tordek sees the dragon above Bessie again, and he can't let this stand. Bessie must be protected, and he rages, as I would believe Tordek would.
Tordek.
And he will try to. Well, first he's gonna have to get up, and thankfully for him as dwarf, he's a little slower than the rest of you guys, so he's only gonna have 10 feet of movement. So he is going to run 10 feet closer, and then he is going to throw one of his... I just want to double check something. Okay, yeah. He's going to throw a javelin at the dragon. So let's see that. Oh, damn. So, yeah, unfortunately, completely misses the dragon with his javelin. He just he was so angry that the blood just filling up his eyes. It was too hard to see, and it whooshed right by. But thankfully it did not hit Bessie, and he's just gonna let out a roar there. Don-Jon Raskin, he's gonna just immediately, what the hell's going on out there? By God! And he's going to stand up in his cart and try to hop out. So he's going to run out of there, and let's see, I'm on the right layer. So he's going to use his action to dash. So he would use 15, but then he has 15 left, so he'll get 30. Okay. So he's going to dash out, and he's going to run as close as he can to this dragon, because as soon as he sticks his head out of that wagon, he says, "But there's a dragon, boys, let's get him. Don't worry about me, I'll take him myself if he ain't quick enough."
Oh, you fucking idiot.
And since he's still a little bit out of range, he's going to pull out his sling and try to sling at the dragon. Unfortunately, the pebble that he pulls out to sling at this thing is just not quite big enough, and the dragon, it just bounces off his hard scales, and you almost feel like you could hear the dragon chuckle. And with that, Laucian, you are up.
Did my turn get skipped or something?
Nope, you were just, we're almost done with the first turn.
Oh, wow.
So, to make your check, I missed it. What was the info I learned?
Wait, hold on. I think your microphone's being a little screwy, Sean. It's like very...
Yeah, it probably is. Hold on.
Oh, that sounds a little bit better now, whatever you did.
Yeah. So, what did we learn from the nature check?
Oh, yes. Your nature check was just that You understand that Bessie will probably try to run from the dragon. And you know that the dragon, as a predator, will try to kill its prey if it tries to get away. Basically, meaning Bessie's going to try to run, and that dragon is going to take an opportunity attack on it, unless you have some way to stop that.
Yes, because that makes sense. Yes, I understand with opportunity mixed in now. I wasn't thinking that is an actual pro.
No, you're good. You're good.
Guys, stop it. Dogs are being shits. Now Dexter wants on my laptop. Let's see. I'm going to try and find my talk to animals thing here.
Yes! I was giving you a golden opportunity to finally have a good reason to use this spell.
Hey, guys! Go! Shoot! Ow! Shut up! Oliver's biting me!
Alright,
Sorry to focus here. I just have to remember the spell name.
Hold on one sec. So, let's see here. Let me break all these
I see
down.
things moving.
Oh, yeah. So, I think we did... I flavored it and let you talk to the animals with comprehend languages. So, that's what that was. So, you can just cast that on yourself.
Let me just click it.
All right. So, yeah, you are able to speak with... so you can speak. So what do you do now that you feel as if you could talk with Bessie?
I tell Bessie to stop running, otherwise, or I don't know. How far do you have to run for an opportunity attack?
Just out of the reach of the enemy. So if
Bessie basically has to stop running.
Yeah, she needs to stop.
Okay.
Oh, so you tell her that?
Yeah, I tell her just to stop running. My dog's being a jerk.
You're good. Give me so since she's already horrified, give me a persuasion roll with advantage.
Persuasion roll with advantage. Trying to do this with Oliver biting me repeatedly. He wants to play and he doesn't understand who I'm talking to.
Oh man.
Okay.
And then persuasion is under performance and above religion. Nice. All right. Yeah. So that was good enough. So everyone else just sees Laucian just pretty much yell to stop. Stay right there. And then you all kind of notice as Bessie looks back directly towards Laucian and almost lets out like a whimper of a moo and goes like, "Mrrr." But Laucian, you understand that this would mean, oh, okay. And yeah, she will take your advice. Are you going to do anything else on your turn? I assume you stood up to do that, so.
Yeah, I will move. So you said half of our movement for getting up?
Yeah, so you have 15 feet left if you want to move at all.
Okay, let me measure. I will move a little closer when my dog tries to bite my hand off. He is being a huge shit today. It's great. Ow. I'll move over here.
All right, perfect. So with that, Bessie will try to she's gonna stay there. She's not gonna move, and she is going to take the dodge action to stand still, but she's just gonna try to avoid anything that comes at her. All right, Nyerad, you're up. What do you do?
Finally. I am going to move a bit closer. 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm going to shoot another shot at the dragon.
All right. Yeah. Give me a
Is there
rip on that
anything?
longbow.
Yeah. Aw.
All right. Yeah, unfortunately, as you fire this shot, you know, the dragon kind of moves in such a way that the arrow just plinks off, like slides across his scales, and it does not have any effect on him. Anything else?
Shit. I already moved as much as I could.
Mm-hmm.
I'm good for now, yeah. I'm okay.
Alrighty.
I may do something more next turn.
I guess we'll see. Kari, you are now up. Oh, did you say something?
Yeah, can you hear me?
Oh, I can hear you now.
Okay, I just made a bunch of noise. None of it was important. Okay, let's see. So I'm in range of this thing. All right, yeah, I'm gonna take another shot with my longbow.
With your longbow? Okay, yeah.
No, and by longbow I mean short bow.
Yes, perfect. Yeah, because the short bow has like at least 60 range or something, doesn't it? I think so.
Yeah, that was why I was just looking. It has, I think it's 80 is its low cap. Yeah, it's 80.
Ah, perfect.
I
Yes,
think
so
I
it's
missed.
totally normal thing. So yeah, unfortunately, it's just a little bit hard to get the shot. This thing's big, but you know, it's flapping its wings and it just manages to avoid that shot. Anything else you want to do?
Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna take my bonus action to hide just in this cover behind this thing and see if I can maybe get.
Yeah, go for it. Roll me that stealth. Nice. Dear God.
Damn. Holy shit.
Wow.
Yeah, you holy shit. Yeah, you just slide right behind that wagon. You think with all the things going on, there is no way that thing saw you, especially since the arrow didn't hit. It wasn't even looking this way. All right. And that's it.
Yeah.
All right, Roz, you are up.
All right. Well, fuck.
Dude, fuck the cow. Go for it.
No. I'm okay with that. I'm just, you know, I don't want to draw too much attention to myself. See, I would need an action if I'm trying to hide, right, Michael?
Yes, you would.
Fuck. Okay.
Fortunately, you're not a cool, sneaky rogue.
Well, fuck it. Here we go.
Fuck it.
I would like to target. So the dragon's flying, right? Slightly.
So it's a little bit in the air. It's just like it's about 5 feet above the ground,
Like
just
5
kind
feet
of
above the ground?
yeah, above Bessie.
Okay. I'm gonna target a point about 15 feet in the air above the dragon.
And which spell is this you're trying to use?
I would like to use my scroll of fireball.
All right. Let's see here. Let me check the fireball spell really quick. I want to say it's fine, but I just need to check. Because some of the spells will specifically say a target. So
That says a point you choose within range.
yeah. Okay. Yeah. No. That is perfecly valid.
So yeah, if it's a 20-foot radius, then it will hit the dragon and not Bessie. Is the
Okay, so you're gonna put it like 25 feet in the air.
Yeah.
Okay, perfect. Okay, yeah. Cast that bad boy. I forget I don't think
Do I
it
just hit
has.
this-
Here. Where do we? Here. Oh fuck me. Where's it at? Scroll
It's on
of
my-
Fireball. Yeah. I just want to double check, make sure it says the same thing here. It's Oh shit, I kind of forgot that about the scrolls. So if the spell is in your class spell list, but it is a higher level than you can cast, which it is, you need to do a DC check to see if it works.
Oh.
Well, yeah. So I'll let you know this before you decide to use it or not. So basically, Fireball is a part of your spell list, so that's good. But it says, if a spell is on your class's spell list, but of a higher level than you can cast, which Fireball is a 3rd level spell, which you wouldn't normally have access to level 5. You must make an ability check using your spell casting ability to determine whether you can cast it successfully. The DC equals 10 plus the spell's level, which would be 13. On a failed check, the spell disappears from the scroll with no other effect. Once the spell is cast, the words fade and the scroll itself comes to dust. So, yeah, you would have to give me a charisma check, and you just need to beat a 13. You do have a +4 on your charisma, so you essentially, to make it work, would just need to roll a 9 or higher.
Okay. Actually, can I use my clockwork amulet?
Aha! So now this finally has some more use. Yeah, so this, because you can use this like once a day, right? So
Yeah.
okay, so the thing is this is for an attack roll, whereas the thing you're doing in the other instance is a difficulty check. So it is technically different. Like,
Oh yeah, I see. Okay, never mind.
That would have been sick though if that worked out. I would have been very happy for you.
Okay. Well, let's give it a shot. It's just a straight up charisma check.
Yep.
Do I just hit charisma then?
Yeah. Hey, it works.
right.
So for some reason it doesn't actually say the damage on the thing, but Fireball does 8d6. Well, I also need to do a dexterity saving throw. It'll still take half damage, so just do 8d6 with the little dice thing on the left.
Oh yeah, and then can I also can I use heightened spell on this? Spend 3 sorcery points to give one target of the spell disadvantage on its first saving throw made against the spell.
Let's see. I would say that fucking the spell scroll is still a spell, so yeah, no, that's totally fine. I love that. Hell yeah.
Okay.
All right,
So
yeah, so what you want to do is yeah, so go to the dice roller and then just click advanced dice roller and then just do roll 8 d6s, and that should do it for you.
Okay, advanced dice roller. Roll 8 d6. Okay.
Awesome. So, oh damn.
Oh, can I? Okay, in that case, can I also use? Let's see. This says empowered spell. When you roll damage for a spell, you can spend 1 sorcery point to re-roll a number of the damage dice up to your charisma modifier. You can use empowered spell even if you've already used a different metamagic option during the casting of the spell.
Oh, perfect. Yeah, no, that's totally fine.
All right, so I'm gonna.
Oh, so you'll be able to re-roll 4?
4.
Yeah. So I assume you probably want to do the 3 1s and a 2?
Yes.
All right. Yeah. Roll me 4d6 then.
Okay, and 4d6. There we go. That's more like.
Oh, wait. That was a
I fucked that
bajillion
up.
d6.
Well, I said 4. What the hell?
So what you can also do is just use the regular one and then just like go to the d6 row and then click the 4. That'll work too. All right.
Well, all right,
Hey, that's still
time out.
better. Yeah. All right. So we would just take off 5. So that's 25 and then add the 13. So 38. God damn. God damn. All right. So yes, this white dragon, You look at that scroll, you start saying the words you need to recite to cast it. The scroll burns away, and as it does, you see as fire starts to materialize in a small ball a little bit above the dragon. And then all of a sudden, everyone sees is like, it's still kind of like early morning where it's not really light out, but it's not pitch black. Suddenly around you, it's almost too bright to see, but you see just like this blazing sun, essentially 40 feet in diameter, just erupts, and the dragon is caught inside of it as it takes massive damage. That thing, it like manages to somehow stay in the air, but it just lets out a roar in pain. You get the feeling you've done a very good hit.
Oh boy. Okay. Fuck, what do I do now?
Move away.
Can
That was a very good play.
Can I move and crawl under the cart?
Yeah, that would be fine. Cause you can go prone for free, and then when you're prone, you just treat it as difficult terrain, so you just can move half your movement, which that's definitely within your range. So.
Okay, then I'm gonna go ahead and do that.
Oh man.
Does it know where it came from?
It roared and looked up because it felt the pain in its back. It didn't really see anything fly. It just felt the pain above it all of a sudden.
Okay. So, by what I can see, it doesn't seem like it knew that came from me.
Give me an insight check.
Okay. Okay.
Shit, for all you know, it could have looked down at you.
Well, yeah, fuck it. I'm gonna hide under the cart then. Boop. Okay, all good.
All right. So, the dragon is up. It has just taken a massive amount of pain. And honestly, this one meal, this ox, is not worth it. And so it is going to use its action to dash away. So, as it moves, Bessie is... Oh, wait, hold on. Wait, let me just double check something on dodge. Okay, yeah, no, she can use her reaction. So, yeah, Bessie is going to try to stab this thing as it runs away in anger.
There's no way. There's
let's
no shot.
see. Let's see. She's going to try to stab him with her horns. Oh, my God, she hits him. All right, so let's see. How much does she do? Damn, yeah. So like she just smells the fear in him, and she slams her head to the side and jams one of her horns like deep into his thigh, and deals 7 piercing damage. And it lets out one final roar, and it looks down, and it realizes, yeah, it's time to go, and it continues dashing away. It has a flying speed of 80 feet, so it is now effectively 20 feet off the map. It is flying away from you guys to the southeast. And yeah, it flies away. Tordak would just say, you should be nicer and leave them alone. And Don-Jon Raskin will just kind of look disappointed at you guys. And, I thought we were going to get to kill the fucker. And he'll look at you, Laucian. Are you all essentially, are you going to chase it? Are you leaving it to run? What do you do? Based on the fact that it just flew 160 feet in one turn,
Yeah,
I'm not sure how well you can catch up.
Catch up to that guy.
All right.
The cart at Raz and just say not brave.
Say
Sorry.
what?
Not brave.
I'm gonna say, motherfucker. I just got him out of here. You should be thanking me.
Good shot. Good shot. No doubt. Good shot. Not brave.
Well, you can be brave and die next time, and that's fine with me.
As
I'm
you
going to
guys
stay
talk,
alive.
it gets further and further away, but you do see it. Looks like it heads into the mountains. And with that, we'll take us out of the turn order.
Alright, thank God I had that. So, Michael, I have a potion of invisibility in here, but it's grayed out. Did I use that at some point? Do you remember?
Oh fuck me! I had Tordex thing open.
I don't remember if I used it or not.
I don't think so. I don't really recall any instances where you were trying to hide like that. So
Okay, I guess I'll just put that on there then. How do I get rid of things?
so you gotta click the little lock, and then you hit the like red button. It's like different depending on what browser you're using.
Lock. Oh, okay, I see. Let's get rid of that fireball. Alright. I mean, it's used, right? Like, it's gone now?
Yeah, it turned to dust.
Okay. Cool.
All right.
Jesus.
So, yeah, you guys all kind of look to the east as the sun rises. What do you do?
Aren't we heading east to begin with, if I remember correctly?
You were, but you also recall from the map that Sildar showed you that about the place where you're at right now, the mine that you need to deliver Don-Jon to is to the southeast, which is actually kind of the direction the dragon was going, but you're not sure if it's going where he needs to go. I mean, you're free to maybe assume that, but that's all you.
How long does it take to get there?
Someone give me a survival or a perception. Anyone is kind of free to. Nice.
Can multiple people roll it?
Yeah. No, if everyone's kind of thinking about what they want to do next.
Never mind. Laucian fucking cake. I think he knows.
All right. So, yeah, Laucian, you're able to see it and just kind of judge the distance based on calculations in your head. Kari, you've traveled around enough to get a good idea about of how long it might take to get that mountain ridge over there and the distance. And you guys both come up with the fact that it is probably about 10 miles. And based on your previous travels in the day, you would assume that'd probably take about 4 hours to get there.
So I look around and say, well, guys, I think it'll take probably about 4 hours to get there, or 20 if this cow dies. So we should probably figure out what we're doing there.
Good point.
Tordek's like, yes, we need to keep Bessie safe. So yeah, what do y'all do?
Then I say, I would like to just point out that I did not rent the cow, so if it dies, I think certainly I'll be blaming someone.
Should we perform medicine on the cow?
I mean, the cow is still alive. From your best understanding, I mean, you guys are definitely free to maybe patch up the wounds for some flavor, but, mechanically, unless y'all got some healing spells or make the cow chug a health potion.
Let's get some bandages, see if we can bandage the cow up.
All right, nice. You know what? I'll let y'all do a medicine check, and if someone rolls above a 10, she'll get 1 health point back. Because she just feels so much better.
Medicine.
Well, Nyerad went for the medicine job, and he gets the bandages on, but you know it's a pretty standard job. You know what? Actually, yeah, I'll say 2 people could help. So yeah, you guys both get her bandaged up well enough, and Bessie does feel a little bit better, and she just lets out a murr towards especially Roz.
I'm gonna say, well, I'm gonna take a nap. Do what you want, and then I'm gonna go get in the cart.
Nice. Well, I hope that fucker's not headed for my mine. I'll have to rough him up if he is.
You sure will.
Well, how soon we gonna head out of here? How long it'll take to get there anyway?
4 hours with a live cow.
Oh, yeah, she seems fine enough. Well, should we get a hitch back to the wagon?
Yes.
All right. Anyone who wants to attempt getting Bessie back to the wagon, just roll me animal handling. I know Tordek would definitely want to be involved in this, so I'll have him do it as well.
Oh, good. Yeah.
Wow, nat 20. Yeah. Tordek, just feeling
The best relationship with Bessie.
Oh shoot, I just realized none of those have been coming through. Silly me. Let me just fix our scoreboard. So yeah, Tordek, he just, he feels so bad that this happened, and he just makes sure to take care of her so well. He calms her down, rips up some grass out of the ground, hand feeds it to her. And he gets her back nice and safe. She feels okay now for the most part. And yeah, he gets her all hooked up to the wagon, and she's good to go. She's a little hurt, but she's a tough old gal, and having such fine treatment, she's ready to work. She thinks she can get you where she needs to.
Better.
And she kicks Nyerad in the face. Take 2d6 blushing.
What?
Yeah. No, you're good. You're good. Okay, so yeah, Nyerad and Kari are able to get Bessie hooked up to the cart. Are you guys heading out?
Yep.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
I'm
yeah.
napping.
Oh, okay. He's napping in the cart. So yeah, at this point it's not really night anymore. So yeah, you guys y'all are out in the plains. It's a good day. Well, as good as it can be after a dragon just tried to eat your steed. So we'll go back to our main map. So who is driving and who is kind of keeping an eye out for making sure we're going the right way, and then who's keeping an eye on the sky and whatnot?
I'll drive.
I've got pretty high perception, so I'll keep an eye on the sky.
Okay. So yeah, Kari, give me a perception, and Nyerad, give me an animal handling. All right. So yeah. Okay, you're keeping an eye on this guy. Who is also just keeping an eye to make sure we stay on target? If no one,
like Tordek.
Okay, yeah, Tordek will try. So you're keeping an eye out for that. So okay, yeah, Tordek is able to. So Nyerad, as you're handling Bessie, you're like, she's just not really going the way you want to. You're not sure if it's because she's hurt or if she just doesn't like you, but you start kind of veering in a different direction, and Tordex just says, "The mountain is that way. Can you see? Or no?" And he'll just kind of tug on the rein the opposite direction. and Bessie will follow his lead and start walking the right way. But, you know, he was a little bit focused on that for a bit, and you just were not having a good time with Bessie. So it does add about 2 hours to the trip. But you guys do finally make your way to the mountain. So as you guys approach, this is fun. I did not think y'all were going here first. I mean, I thought you might. I just didn't know if y'all would tell him to fuck off and you'd go the other way, or if you'd all die. So, I'm happy. So yes, as you guys approach, let me pull up the map for us. Oh god, I'm gonna have to give you all, I forgot to put your tokens and shit on here too, so give me one sec. Let me go back to our camp. Just copy paste you all, because it just be like that. Get our boys in the front. And her.
You guys don't have to worry about instant death as much as I do.
Alright, let me drag you guys on over here. Okay, so let's see. I would say that you guys are coming from the west, so you would arrive over here. Is that everyone? There are 5 of you. Yes, that is everyone. Okay, so... Ah, shit. Hold on. I'm just having some trouble with my clicks. There we go. Alright. And drag you over to Mountain Toes Gold Mine. Oh, and I don't think anyone can see anything because, let's see, they have dynamic lighting, and you guys need sight. For some reason, you did not have vision there.
Sight would be good.
Yes, right? Let's get that going. Vision. He doesn't need vision. You need vision. You also have night vision. Laucian also has that as well. And Tordek. Why can I not click Tordek? Oh, I'm on the sticker somehow. Shit. I'm drawing on Tordek. Alright. And he has vision as well. He has super night vision.
Is it nighttime?
Yeah, I'm actually trying to figure out why the fuck, because you guys should still be able to see everything outside for the most part. Dynamic lighting. Oh, that's so strange. Okay, now here, I have an easy fix for this. This is no problem. So, sometimes, man, these maps, they kill me. They kill me. Alright, just to make our lives a hell of a lot easier. Boop, 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 boop. Boop, 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 boop. Hopefully this doesn't, like, lag anybody out. Alright, cool. Everyone should be able to see out here, since it is a nice sunny day.
Yes.
Okay, so... as you guys pull up, let me just, you guys do see what seems like, for the most part, you know, an uninspiring mountain. But, you know, mines are in mountains, so you have an idea that you might be in the right place. You do see somewhat down further to the south that, does anyone want to give me a perception roll? Because all of you to the south see some bushes, and some, like, small trees. But other than that, wow, okay. So, let me just, wow, okay, yeah, that was just garbage. Nyerad, to the south, you see, just barely, kind of through the bushes, you're not sure you've ever seen something like this before, but are those rats standing on 2 feet? What the fuck? That is strange. Oh.
What the fuck? I'm gonna shoot an arrow at it.
So wait, was your was the 11 your perception that you did earlier?
What?
Was the 11 your perception that you did earlier?
Yeah, I think I that 19. I think I clicked it again.
Okay, you're good. Well, they did not do super well in the first place, but let's see. I just need to see their modifier. Okay, yeah. So what the hell did I roll again? Yeah, so you still would have seen them both as well. Kari. So do you actually just take a pot shot at these things? Kari? Hello?
We lost him.
But let's see here. But yeah, as right as you're kind of getting a better look, Nyerad, Don-Jon just says, well, ain't that something? What a beautiful mine. And he also says, before you say anything, Kari, he says, well, it don't seem quite right. And you guys all, because you guys were kind of focused on the ridge and whatnot, Don-Jon was kind of looking at the path immediately ahead. A little bit before the trees, there are actually what appear to be 6 dead orcs slain on the ground, just kind of scattered about this area.
Can Raza pop up and take a peek at what we're looking at?
Yeah, but just one sec real quick. Kari, so did you fire off that arrow as Don-Jon starts talking about the dead orcs, or did him saying that stop you?
Wait, at the rats that was standing on 2 legs?
Yeah.
No, I think this is a shoot first, ask questions later situation.
All right, yeah. So that would be here, give me a stealth roll at advantage. All right. Jesus Christ. Damn, dude. I can't even. How is it so high? That's wild. Oh, yeah, because you have the 4 from that, and then you're proficient in it. Dang. Wait. Oh, yes, your expertise. Yes, it makes sense. Okay. So, yeah, I severely doubt they're gonna have any idea what's going on. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay, yeah, so make your attack.
Sneak attack?
Yes, you will, because you were hidden.
Oh, fantastic. Okay.
All right, yes, that definitely hits. Roll for damage. So, okay, so you hit this thing and you just hear, like, you can kind of see a little bit. Everyone else just kind of hears for the most part. You just hear, yeah, what the fuck? And then, Kari, you kind of see as it pulls the arrow right back out. And it looks kind of pissed off, but it doesn't seem too alarmed, but it is enough to say, oh, who's out there? Here. And then if anyone wants to give me a perception, they can. Nice. Okay. So if no one else is going to do that, all right, here, I'll give Tordek one for shits and giggles. Okay, gotcha. So yeah, Kari, you're the only one that's able to pick up on this because it is pretty far away and it is whispering. you hear the rat that you just shot. It whispers to the other rat, and it says, "Get the others. We're being attacked. Maybe." And the other rat runs off. But the rat that you shot, from the looks of it, it's just standing there, just kind of keeping an eye as it shouts again. Who goes there? Who goes there? We'll kill you if you attack us again. I'll take that as a warning shot.
I'm gonna whisper to Kree, "What the fuck are you just shooting shit for?"
I'm just gonna call out and say, sorry. I was aiming at the rabbit.
Give me a deception. All right. You see as the rat kind of like looks around for rabbits and just kind of like shrugs. You're a horrible shot.
Yep. No, yep. It scared it right off.
So yeah, Don-Jon will say, what the fuck are you shooting at, fella?
Then I'm gonna say that rabbit. Did you guys not see the rabbit right near those rat people?
What rat people? What the fuck are there rat people doing in my mine? Hey, rat fuckers! What the fuck are you doing here? Who are you calling rat fucker? You, rat fucker! What the fuck are you doing in my mine?
Jesus Christ.
It's our mine. We took it. Hell you did. The fuck you do with all the workers? None of your business. The hell, it's not my business. Fellas, I think we better go take a look. Might have a nasty rat problem on our hands.
Raz is gonna just roll his eyes and be like, "Alright, I'm sick of this shit." Get out of the cart.
Oh, man. Oh, and then, Raz, did you want to inspect those bodies, or are you just heading forward with, everyone else?
Yeah, sure. I'll give him a look.
Okay, just give me a medicine check. Or perception. Actually, perception's fine.
Okay, well, they're both bad, so. Hey.
All right, nice. So you get a closer look at these guys, and you are not really noticing many cuts or anything. There is like one orc that has a huge gash in it, but all these other orcs are quite blue. And as you just kind of like lay a hand on one's arm, it is so cold, like almost feels like colder than death. And I will leave you to do with that information what you will.
Say that again.
So as you touch the skin of one of these orcs, it is ice cold, like not dead body cold. It is freezing cold.
Okay. Does it seem like it was formerly frozen?
Give me an insight check.
Okay. Thawing.
Well, good enough. Based on the things that you've come across so far, especially recently and what you saw, it's safe to say that the dragon probably froze these guys to death.
Okay.
Seems like the dragon is taking no prisoners when it comes to these orcs, as you've now heard about probably what caused those others to leave originally.
I'm going to say to my friends, well, looks like the dragon's been through here. And then I'm also going to say, so what's the plan here with these rats?
Well, I say we tell them to get the fuck out of my mine, and if they don't, we fucking kill them. I think it's simple as that.
Okay, well, as much as I appreciate that, should we, try to figure out what happened first? Maybe?
Well,
Maybe all your workers got eaten by a dragon.
they better not fucked with my workers then. Better been the goddamn dragon, or I'll have to stab him in the fucking face.
Alright, listen. I say, if they did kill your workers, then fine, we can kill them. Although that one did just pull an arrow out of its back like it was nothing, so that's a little concerning. But look, let's just get to the bottom of it, and we'll go from there, okay?
Alright, I guess I can play nice for now. But if they fucking try anything, I don't think I can hold myself back.
Fair enough.
Alright, so are we all just heading to the entrance now?
Yes.
Alright, are you guys gonna just like hitch Bessie to this tree?
Higher up, yeah.
Alrighty, so
Sure.
you guys move over the bodies of the orcs. So let's see here. I'll just move you fellers up. As you guys get closer, you do see that it is going to be a bit of a tight fit in the mine. Looks like the ceilings are about 8 feet high. And there are oil lanterns hanging near the entrance, so you can see in there for the most part. But yeah, it looks like it'll be a tight fit. So you'll probably have to go in one by one. Also, as you guys get closer, you all get a much better view of these rat people. And let me just give you guys a handout. I love my handouts on these guys. Where the fuck are my art things? There they are. Perfect. So you guys would all come across this. Wait, did they actually not give a handout for the where-at? That's fucking bullshit, bro. Oh, Colin's internet died again?
Looks like it.
Poor guy.
It's all good. It gives me time to find the where-at. So it worked out. See, they have the giant rat. They have the giant other things. So where the hell is my were-rat? Well, here. Where-at? Where-at? Okay, so I'm just going to copy this. I'm going to put it in the Discord. But for the rest of the class, you guys would see that that is they're roughly 5, almost 6 feet tall, kind of, well, what really does look like a bipedal rat. As it stands before the door, seeming to guard it with a it has a small short sword on its side, and it has what looks to be a very small crossbow hanging on its left hip, and it just kind of holds its short sword out, looking at you guys, and just kind of lets out a nice chittery, what is your business here? What? Just leave. Leave. Don-Jon will say, well, this is my fucking mine. That's why I'm here. I fucking told you it was my mine. Why don't you guys my new workers? Where are my old ones? What's going on? And the were rat will the bipedal paw rat will just look at him and say, well, I said it's our mine now. Does anyone want to step in? Okay, perfect.
Listen, I just blew up a dragon and I'm tired of bullshit. So why don't you just tell us what happened to the fucking workers?
Give me an intimidation check. All right.
For fuck's
The
sake,
rat's
I'm
just
rolling
like
shit today.
Likely story. Dragon would eat you good.
You ever heard of Fireball?
I guess you can try to give me a persuasion this time. All right, that's a little bit better.
Fire's not good in a mine. Are you crazy? That's insane.
I'm feeling a little crazy right now.
Fine. If I take you to the queen, will you just leave?
Fuck, I'm leaving. I'm going in and I'm fucking staying right there. Who the fuck you rat people? I'll talk to your fucking queen. I got word for her.
Okay, well, this way.
And yeah, so she will start walking inside. Do you guys follow?
Yes.
Alrighty.
Yeah, I'm just gonna look to my friends and roll up my sleeves and say just in case.
Just in case. Okay, so what's that? Okay, so let me just move this really quick. Sorry about that. These things are just very fun, honestly. Okay, so let me just okay, it does. Awesome. Sick. Roll20 does have some very cool stuff. Okay. So, as you guys follow her in, you can feel free to, well, yeah, I'll pull you up. So, oh, there's Colin again. No. Yeah, as you guys follow her in through this first little area, you guys kind of squeeze in there, and you see two doors across the way. You see one going to the south and one going to the east. The door is made of wood and it has thick iron hinges and handles. They have locks, but it doesn't look like any are latched at the moment. I guess these rats aren't too... they don't seem to care that much, honestly. So, as you guys follow her, she says,
This way.
and she opens this door.
Oh, I can't see anything in here.
Yeah, I can't see anything anymore.
Oh, yeah. So there actually is oil lanterns hanging from hooks. So kind of surprised that they didn't add that. Damn. Lazy. All right. Bam. 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 And bam. for the most part. Okay, cool. We're back. You guys should be able to see decently now.
Yes.
She's gonna open this door, and you guys won't really be able to see in here because at least from the room you're in, you see that the lantern is just kind of hanging from the ceiling. Looks like it's probably one in each room, you could assume. So you guys move forward, and those who have dark vision can see that there's another rat further in this tunnel. And she will just say,
They need to talk to the queen, and then they'll leave.
Don-Jon Raskin just kind of grumbles under his breath.
I'm gonna whisper to him, just go with it.
All right. Yeah, so as you guys follow in,
Just say, this way.
and she and her other friend is actually going to open a door to the south. You guys can't see it, but you do hear the sound of a door creaking open. And so you guys walk in, and she moves out of the way. She leads in. Before actually you guys get to the door, she'll just turn around and say,
Don't try anything funny. Well, if you try anything funny, you'll be dinner.
and so with that, she walks through the door, and you guys do see there are several people around the room. There is also, you see the two rats before you that you saw before, but you also see another one. This one almost just looks a little bit bigger, a little taller. Oh dear God, what the hell's going on here? Let's see. Yeah, this one looks a little bit bigger, a little bit taller. The other ones just kind of look like they almost like cower from this one a little bit. You also see several regular looking humans around the room for the most part. If someone give me a perception. All right. Does anyone else want to give me a perception as well?
Fuck.
Laucian, do you want to try? Are you curious? Nice. Okay, so Laucian, you know, in your times, you've come across a lot of strange things in the world, through your studies and whatnot. So you kind of look around this room a little bit, as we all kind of get a little bit further in there. You do see what appears to be like, these are regular humans, but the humans standing around the room, they just seem very hairy, like coming out their ears, their nostrils. These people are either they do not bathe or, you know, take care of themselves at all, or something else is at play here. And judging by the rats around you, that's up to you to decide what you think that is. But everyone else, they just look like regular folk for the most part. I mean, a little hair on the hairy side, but it doesn't seem like anything too crazy. But yeah, as you guys look in here, you see those folks and just some random tools around the room for the most part, like some pickaxes here, hammers there, probably for repairs. Yeah, just some random kind of rubbish, rock debris and whatnot. But as you guys go in there, you do hear,
And who stands before me?
Don-Jon Raskin and my pals. This here's Rolls. That one's Laucian, I think. That one's Tordek over there. Nyerad, Curry. They're straight killers. So you best get the fuck out of my mind. Yeah?
I can't see anything again.
Well, you can light a torch if you can.
No,
if you would like to.
it's just me in a black area with no one else around me.
Yeah,
that's
so...
also what I see.
Okay, so would you like to light a torch as you walk into this darker area?
Yes.
All right, so we will do that, and I believe that's like 10 feet. I'll adjust that in a second if need be, but cool, do that and that.
Oh,
Awesome.
This is a dark, small area.
Yeah, give me 1 second. I just need to double check something on torches. I always forget their range, because I think you might actually have more than 10 feet. Let's see here. So, oh yeah, you're good. So 20 feet. Okay, you know, it's actually even a little bit better. Perfect. So wait, as a tiefling, you don't have dark vision?
No, I do have dark vision.
Oh, you do. I just need to
just
set that up in your
can't see it.
thing. That's my bad. Here, let me fix that for you. We had not gone somewhere dark yet, so that was my bad. So yeah, you should, I assume, have 60 feet. So cool. Can you see now?
Yeah.
Perfect. Nyerad, you will need a torch though, unfortunately, which emits bright light for 20 feet and low light for 40 feet. Perfecto. You can see now too, right?
Yeah, I can see perfect.
All right. So that torch is going to take a spot in your hand. If things come to it, though, you can throw it on the ground, and I'll just put a little torch wherever you threw it.
Okay.
So, yeah, he introduces you all. Says that she better get the fuck out of his mind. And she replies,
And why would I leave?
I'm going to say, well, there must be a bit of confusion here. You see, my friend here, he has ownership of this mine.
Well, we took this mine. I don't care who owned it. We took it. It's ours.
Oh,
That's how it works.
You see, there's a legal system in the Forgotten Realms. Don-Jon, do you have a deed or something that you can show them?
you goddamn right, I got a deed right fucking here. Look at this shit. And he holds it up, and she just says,
That's just paper. Why do I need paper? I have a sword right here. I have ownership of the mine.
the fuck are you on about? And he grabs his dagger.
Whoa! Okay. First of all, before we get into any business here, I'm just gonna grab Don-Jon's arm real quick.
Yeah, like, so as he started pulling that out, they all started grabbing for their short swords. Yeah, you hold them back. They momentarily pause, hands at the hip. What do you say?
It's not just the deed. Don-Jon also had some workers in this mine. I don't suppose you'd know what happened to them.
Oh, the cowards. They're here. They're okay. Or well, they might be dead. Not sure. I haven't seen them in a few weeks.
Sorry, I've been cutting in and out on this. Do we know what these rat people are?
Anyone can give me a nature check for like a rough idea? For you though, with your kind of background, Kari, you can give me a history check as well if you'd like, whichever is better.
They're both medium. All right, so I'll do history.
Nice. Okay. Yeah. Laucian, a little unsure. Nyerad, bit unsure. Kari, though, in your travels, you've seen quite a few manner of beast, things that go bump in the night. And you know of the curse of lycanthropy. You see a bunch of humanoid-looking rats standing with regular-looking humans who do not seem at all alarmed by these rats, and you make the connection that these are probably were-rats. And you would know, based on just, hunting and whatnot, these are something that you do not want to mess with unless you are prepared. And by prepared, I mean silver. They are dangerous. Very dangerous.
Okay.
But everyone else is a little bit unsure. So that was that was a hard one. Damn.
Just give it a shot. I don't know shit. I don't even know that they're rats.
So yeah, what do you say, Roz? You got them all stopped for a moment. You have the floor, my man. The next moments are important.
I suppose I couldn't whisper to Don-Jon without them hearing me, probably.
You could try.
I'll try.
Okay.
I'm gonna say, Don-Jon, I realize that this is your mine. However, we did just shoot one of them with an arrow in the back, and it acted like it was nothing. So why don't we play our cards close here, or you'll have no mine at all because you'll be dead.
Oh, listen to the man.
Give me a stealth, Roz. All right, and then they will give me a. Fuck, I guess that's a fucking perception. Yeah. Oh wow. So okay, no, they don't hear you. And he'll just say, I don't like it. I don't like it. What? Give me a persuasion as well. Okay, and I'll just. What would this be? Inside, I guess. Oh, I also need his.
I'm also gonna follow it up with, we could always come back.
Yeah. Thankfully, while very excitable, Don-Jon is not a complete idiot. So he'll say, all right, well, I don't quite agree on the ownership of this. Maybe we could work something out, yeah? And he will try to persuade them into some sort of deal. So he did that, and then they would do this. Okay. So Roz, you see as he kind of makes this proposition, the rats are kind of just looking at each other, chuckling. But the big rat, she's, why do I need a deal? It's mine. She doesn't really seem like she's being persuaded. Maybe you could help Roz out, or I mean Don-Jon out.
Yeah. I'd be like, well, if we want to avoid any conflict here, we can work something out, right? I mean, Don-Jon is a very influential man.
Influential. You fellas seem capable. So, influential. Well,
Your help did him well. His advantage was a 20, so...
Well, you see, while we did not own this mine before, we do now. But while we did not before, we stayed at a shrine near here. But orcs ran us out. Too many to deal with once. Deal with the orcs, and we'll leave, and then you can have your mine.
So just to be clear, you don't actually want what's in the mine.
I just it's a good place to hide out. You've heard the dragon around, yes?
I'm gonna elbow Don-Jon and say, "You hear that? Look, they don't want anything in the mine. They just want to be safe. You know, we can get their home back for them, right?"
All right. Also, Roz, give me an insight.
Great.
All right. So, yeah, seems, yeah, this could work. Don-Jon seems to agree. Well, where the fuck is this shrine at?
It is south of Cornberry or Connerberry. I've been saying Cornberry this whole time for literally a year, but it's Connerberry.
Yeah. So
The south of Coneyberry, northeast of here. Not good folks. Kill them and maybe bring me one's head for good measure, just to know that it's safe. And then we'll leave. How about that?
well, oh, go ahead.
Sorry, didn't Sildar tell us about an orc encampment south of Connerberry?
He did.
Okay.
Well, fellas, looks like your job's not quite over. We gotta take care of this before I can get me mine. So yeah, you'll help me with that, won't you?
Yes, sure thing.
All right. Well, I didn't quite catch your name there, love. What do I call you? I always like to know who I'm dealing with.
Oh, my name is Zelene. You can call me Madam Varnester.
All right, Madam Varnester. Well, you stay safe here, and yeah, we'll be back after we deal with that. Well, it was nice meeting you, and hopefully we'll have your place nice and safe next time we see you. All right, let's get out of here, guys. And yeah, he will start backing up slowly while keeping an eye on everyone.
I was gonna say, yeah, I'm also doing that.
All right. Yeah, as you guys slowly back out. Everyone is backing out, yes?
Yeah.
Laucian said yes. Awesome. Nyerad, you're backing out without a fight?
I'm backing out without a fight.
Awesome. Good fucking choice. Hopefully Kree relays some of that information later. Yeah, you guys back out. As you do, pretty much every step of the way, those two guard rats are just like right in your face, making sure that you get out of there. As everyone backs out slowly out of the cave, they just resume their old positions at the front of the mine. And they just kind of, as you guys are leaving, they say,
I thought we'd eat you, honestly. But okay, yeah. Clear the shrine. Don't come back till you do. If I see you again without some orc heads, we'll kill you. Yeah.
All right. Okay, let's get the fuck out of here. And yeah, I guess you guys back up. The rats don't give you trouble, and you get back to Bessie, who is A-okay. She is still fine.
Yay. Yay.
Roz is just gonna rub his eyes and be like, I don't know what's going on anymore. What the hell was that?
Oh, they look like some feisty fellas. I mean, I know they're rat people, but ain't know anything else about them. They seem tough. That's just my take on them. Not as tough as me, of course, but I just haven't really seen anything like that before.
I'm going to use my Phanalin to make my eyes go blood red as I say lycanthropy.
Oh, that's no good now, is it? Well, what do I know about lycanthropy? Alright, I know something about lycanthropy. I say we would have been right and proper fucked if we got in a fight in there. You fellas don't seem to have any silvered weapons, do you?
I don't think so.
Well, that's... Oh, go ahead.
I think we can kill him with magic.
Yeah, magic probably would have worked to a degree as well. Just that arrow you shot, it makes sense that, yeah, it just ate that like it was butter. Regular weapons like your big old sword over there, Nyerad, they ain't gonna do jack shit against these fellas, so... Yeah, you might need some more casters or some silver shit before we come back here, unless you want to be rat food or, well, maybe become one of them.
Well, we'll make it work next time.
I'm gonna say, well, you know, those orcs that they were talking about might have been the same that Sildar mentioned to us. So, what we could do is try to get two birds with one stone. I'm not sure if they're actually going to leave after we kill the orcs, but, you know, we have to do it anyway, so why not give it a shot?
Well, I like that. That's some optimization right there, saving some money. Well, let's get right to it. Let's kill some fucking orcs.
Yeah.
And, yeah.
If they don't leave, do you think Roz or anyone else, do you have any kind of like gas attack? Like gas magic? Like poison magic? Poison gas?
No.
Okay. Well,
I mean,
'cause
I
was
can
thinking-
make some mist, but
Well, no, they're in a mine, and if we blocked off the entrance and just sort of gassed them.
But what if they said my workers might be in there still? I'd rather not just kill my entire workforce. I mean, yeah, I'm a little bit hard on them, but I ain't that hard.
Oh, I imagine you could get other workers somewhere. You know, I mean, the times are tough. People jump at the chance to work in a mine.
all right. You know.
The orc thing. We'll do the orc thing.
Yeah, let's try that first.
Don-Jon looks a little horrified as he jumps back in the car. Uncharacteristically not bravado right now.
You know, Curry, you scare me a bit.
But yeah, I guess everyone gets back up on the wagon and whatnot.
Yep.
Awesome. So who is doing what? Who's our driver? Who's our enemy seeker? And who's our path checker?
The driver.
Okay, Laucian's driving. Nice.
Yeah, I'm not good at driving.
What did you say, Kari?
I can check the path.
Okay, you'll do that. All right, so Kari, give me perception. Laucian, give me animal handling. And who was sorry, give me survival, my bad. And who's keeping an eye out for on the skies?
I'll keep an eye on this guy this time.
All right. Oh damn, Laucian knows what's up. And Nyerad will say you're keeping an eye on the horizon. So give me a perception as well. Nyerad, give me a perception if you're gonna keep an eye on the horizon.
What the hell? I was like totally.
You're all good. All right, yeah. So you guys head on out of there.
Yeah, Raz is gonna suggest, why don't we get to Conyberry? Maybe we can set up a little base out of there for now. Maybe have some nice place to sleep.
Well,
I agree.
Yeah, if we can make it there, that sounds like a good plan. Maybe we can even set up an ambush or something if we try to lure him from the shrine. But yeah, you guys continue on well enough. I think the other day I said an ox can get about 30 miles in a day. So we traveled 10 miles to get here. Oh, I guess it was about 20. Yeah, that's what I said. So yeah, you guys are able to get back on the trail tonight. But that's about as far. Oh no, well, it took us about 6 hours to get here, and then yeah, you guys are able to make it back. Okay, no, you can actually, we'll say that you guys get at least another 5 good miles along the trail towards your destination. So yeah, it's pretty late-ish at that point. I'd say it's like kind of the afternoon. You guys have some downtime, but Bessie, especially after, taking that big slash, she's pretty tired. Laucian, you were driving her. You could definitely notice it as you got further and further along the path that she was not feeling great. So you could assume generally that she does need a rest for the day. It's been a hard day for her.
Betsy needs a break.
Laucian?
She got attacked.
Just on mute. Okay. Yeah, we'll go ahead and ask everyone, tell everyone Betsy seems tired and probably should camp here for the night.
Sounds good to me.
All right. Yeah, so if y'all do that, does anyone want to try to do like some light hunting or something? Because you guys still probably got a good, we'll say like 4 hours or so until you guys should probably turn in. Anything anyone wants to do really in the meantime before we sleep and whatnot in the night? I'd say y'all get camp set up just fine enough.
We really can't do much more for Betsy, can we?
Nah, Bessie just needs a rest.
We're kind of just like on the plains, right?
Yeah, but I would say a couple miles to the north, you guys can see the tree line. You could probably walk over there in about a half hour. Maybe you check a little bit in the woods if you'd like, look for some animals or something.
Well, maybe I'll go look for some berries.
Ooh, okay, yeah. Give me survival. Damn. Yeah, you find several bushels, honestly. Find some blueberries, some raspberries. Yeah, it's a good haul. You definitely probably got at least like 2 rations worth, I'd say, of them. But you could also mix some other stuff. You can just put berries, 2 rations worth or something. Hey, does anyone else want to do anything while he looks for berries?
I'm just gonna watch Betsy. I made a promise that she's gonna be okay, so I'm just gonna keep a good eye on her.
All right, yeah, you and Tordek, just keep an eye on Bessie. Make sure she gets lots of grass. Give her lots of pats and pets. Make sure that she feels okay. I don't think I heard anything from anyone else, so you guys just enjoy your downtime. And yeah, who wants to make dinner tonight?
Nyerad, I believe you told us. You had
Oh
some
yeah, I
butchery.
did bring that out.
All
Yeah,
right.
I'll make some. What do we have? You think?
You can use some of
recipe?
these berries.
Yeah, I know the
Ooh.
berries you got.
That's some nice seasoning.
I want to go hunting for some meat to cook.
Okay, sure, yeah. Give me a survival. All right. Yeah, you find it as a good chance to use this longbow, right? So when Roz was kind of out there looking for some berries, you decided it'd be a good time to go test it out. So you go looking through the woods, and it takes you maybe about an hour and a half or so before you finally come on a nice buck, and you manage to strike true with your longbow and right through the heart, and you start dragging it back.
What did I kill? Wait, what did I kill?
A deer.
A deer.
male
Okay,
deer,
sorry,
yeah.
I missed that part.
Yeah, no, you're good. So yeah, you have a nice big old fat deer as well that you bring back, and yeah, you think you can make something pretty good with this deer and these berries. I'll say, give
Yeah,
me.
I'm gonna cook the meat and make some nice like dipping sauce with the berries.
Oh, all right. Yeah, give me a
Uncooked.
performance with advantage, since you both worked so hard to make this meal.
Wait, so
be
how do I
good.
put advantage on?
You just roll it, and we'll just pick the higher number.
Okay.
Oh
Shit. Oh my god.
Can I? Well, yeah, never mind.
So yeah, you're feeling so good about this. You start mashing up the berries. You get a nice good paste going, and you're like, oh, you just feel so good about this because you tasted some beforehand. It was great. You start, give me another survival check. All right,
Oh,
that
fuck
at
you.
least that part was good. So yeah, you expertly skin that deer, get the choice cuts of meat off. That's why you felt so confident really going and making this. But then you get it over the fire, you start braising it, this, that, and that, and you take a bite out of it once it's done. You're sitting there thinking this is gonna be so good, and you get some of your sauce that you made, you pour that across, you take a big old bite expecting perfection, but
Man.
unfortunately it is kinda not great. It's not terrible. It is definitely edible. It is just, what more could you really expect trying to make some nice deer meat in the middle of a field? You did your best.
I did that's what matters, guys. That's what matters.
I'm gonna
Right?
I'm gonna say, well, the butchering was impressive.
So yeah, I tasted it a bit myself. Wasn't the greatest job, but I think we can improve next time, don't you think?
Sure, why not? I'll give it a shot. I'm more used to cooking fish, but we'll see.
Nice. Yeah, it is aggressively below average to everyone else. But yeah, it does, by God, it fills you up, and Nyerad, you were able to salt the meat properly. So I would say from what you have left of that deer, since you gave some to everybody else, if you were only eating it yourself, I would say you get 4 rations out of it. That you would feel free to share if you want to. So yeah,
everyone gets a piece. Can I give Betsy a piece?
You want to give the cow deer meat?
Well, I just want to lay it by her. Maybe she'll like it.
Okay.
Maybe she'll like it.
You throw the deer meat by Bessie. Offer it up. Oh yeah, here you go, Bessie. And you know what? By God, she actually takes a bite out of it.
Well, yeah.
Let's see. And okay. Awesome. So yeah. She seems okay for now. But yeah, so how do we want to do the watch tonight? Who's going first?
So, well, I took a nap, so I can take first watch.
Awesome. Roz has got first watch. Who's got second?
I'll do second.
I'll take.
Awesome.
You can do second.
I guess I'll take second.
Okay, Nyrad's got second. Who's got third?
I can do third.
Awesome. Kree's got third. Laucian, you and Tordek have fourth. So give me a perception, Roz. Just everyone give me perception. We'll just see how your watches go. Because, you know, things may happen, but I just like to get them out of the way. God damn. Okay, nice. Holy hell.
Yeah, pretty good.
All right, so... Oh my God!
Jesus. The best watch ever.
Damn. Yeah, you guys tonight.
Where's that fucking boar?
You are
Where's
on
that...
point.
If I don't see that boar with these watches, I don't know what the fuck's going on.
All right, so yeah, Roz, your watch goes well enough. You go to wake Nyerad. Nyerad, as you wake, you guys kind of hear in the distance just like the sound of liquids hitting the grass, and you guys both look over, and it appears that while Bessie is kind of nice and settled down in the grass, it looks like she's kind of puking a little bit.
Oh my God.
But other than that, I mean, she seems okay. But as your eyes are drawn from that, Nyerad, you do kind of look out into the woods, and you like think you see a pair of eyes, but
That motherfucker.
you're not sure what to make of it. They don't look menacing. They're low to the ground.
I'm just gonna stay near the camp.
Okay, gotcha. So yeah, you keep an eye out for the rest of your shift. Nothing comes up, and yeah, you are able to go wake up Kree. And do you like let him know about the eyes or anything, or?
I'm gonna keep it to myself, actually.
Gotcha. Okay, so Kree, you take over the watch, and yeah, you look around, keep an eye out. Things are pretty quiet, but you also are kind of sure you might see some eyes in the distance, just in along the tree line, a little bit in. You can't really see what it is, but I would say the eyes are, you know, roughly a couple feet off the ground. Do you do anything, or do you leave it?
Can I stealth up to that motherfucker?
Yeah, you can try. Just give me a stealth roll.
Oh my God, he's rolling so high on this shit.
Oh, it does help that rogues, whatever their expertise is in, can roll really freaking well. It's amazing. Yeah, so I would say that this is about, it's gonna take you, especially while sneaking, I'd say it'd probably take you about 2 hours to get to the tree line. Do you like stop at a certain point, or do you like get as close as you can? Huh?
I thought it was like right next to me. Okay.
No, you, since you rolled so well, that's why you were able to just barely make this out. If y'all didn't have nat 20s, y'all wouldn't have seen shit.
I don't think he had a nat 20.
Did
He did, yeah.
twice, but I did.
Oh, for stealth or
No, for his
perception.
perception. Yeah.
Oh,
'cause he did
why am I
the-
seeing- Oh, I see. Yeah.
Yeah, I think he just double clicked was all. Yeah, so sorry. So with that information, do you still try to stealth up to it, Kree?
It takes me 2 hours to stealth up to it.
No, it'd take about a half hour.
Oh,
get up there.
totally. Yeah, totally.
Okay, yeah. So you do get closer. So we'd say that you're not like right up next to it, but you are. The grass is kind of tall where you're at. You're kind of crouched low, just keeping an eye through the blades of grass. And you do see a little bit better as your eyes got adjusted to the night. And you do see that those eyes do appear to be connected to a very large boar.
Sorry, I'm reading the chat. That's funny. Is a boar?
Yes, it is a boar.
Can I see it or no?
Last watch.
You already went to bed. What'd
I
you
went to
say?
bed
What'd you say, Kree?
Nyerad told me last watch that he wanted to be woken up if he saw a boar, right?
Oh, the night before. Yeah, I believe so.
All right, so I know that.
Mhm.
So can I sneak back to camp and wake up Nyerad and tell him the fucking boar is standing there?
Yeah, give me another stealth check. All right, let's see. Okay. Yeah, you can sneak on back and wake him up.
Alright, so I wake him up.
Nothing. Yeah, from what you can tell, nothing. You don't think anything noticed you. The eyes were still looking as you left.
Okay, but I wake him up by doing the like cup hand over mouth thing so he doesn't like jerk around and like whatnot.
Mm-hmm. Nyerad, how do you respond as you wake up with a mouth or a hand over your mouth?
What the fuck?
Yep, see, that's why I put my hand over his mouth.
What happened?
So I'm gonna tell him that your boar is standing like right over there, and I sort of point to where the eyes were.
I'm like, oh shit! I pick up my sword and start running after the motherfucker.
Wait, are you sleeping in your heavy armor again?
No, I'm gonna take it off.
So you took it off before you went to bed? Okay, cool.
Yeah.
So you don't have it on as you run out. If you want to put it on, it'd take about 10 minutes.
No, I'm going after this motherfucker.
So you're just gonna run over there?
Yeah.
Okay, awesome. Yeah, you start running over there. Kree, as he just takes off, do you do anything? Or do you just keep watch on camp?
Probably shouldn't leave camp unattended, but I already did leave camp unattended and it went fine. So yeah, no, I'll follow him.
Nice. Okay, are y'all trying to be stealthy going back?
I'm not.
Oh, you're just
I'm
running.
I'm just running. No hesitation, just running.
All
If
right.
he's just running, I'll just run.
Okay, yeah. So you guys run for about 10 minutes, about 15. Y'all are getting decently close to the tree line, probably about a mile away. You guys get closer, about 25 minutes or so. You're probably at least about 100 yards from the tree line or so. Give me perception checks, both of you. Yeah, so you guys scour the whole tree line, but unfortunately,
Oh my
there's
fucking
nothing
God.
there.
It's bullshit. I'm going back to camp.
In my defense, the boar rolled really well against that second stealth I had Kree do.
I'm just going back to camp. Fuck this shit.
So maybe next time don't sprint towards the boar with your sword for 2 miles if
I
you're
got
trying to
excited.
sneak up on it.
I got excited.
We'll say you guys get back quick enough before waking up Tordik and Laucian for the last shift. Do you have any words of advice for them?
Yeah, I'm gonna say, hey, there's a boar in that forest over there.
Laucian, do you have a response to that?
I just stare at him and say, oh, okay.
Tordek will just say, well, yes, there are normally animals in the forest. And they'll take over watch, I guess. And, yeah, Laucian, you keep an eye out over things. The plains seem calm. Tordek keeps a really good eye along that tree line because, you know, while he knows animals are in the forest, it would be cool to see a boar, so why not look for it? Unfortunately, he doesn't see anything for the rest of his shift, and we get along through the night easy enough. And it is now morning, and everyone, you slept well and had a good night's sleep. Nyerad, since you slept without your armor, you can remove that level of exhaustion.
Sweet.
And just so like everyone knows in the future, like when you do get exhaustion, when you have a long rest, you can deduct 1 level of it. So that's one way to get rid of that if you're feeling it. But yeah, so everyone is at full health. They get their spell slots if they used any, etc., etc. But yeah, you guys are ready for another good day of travel. But with that, we will probably see what happens next time as we make our way to Cornberry. And with that, I think we'll end tonight's episode. And hopefully next time we're all together, we'll see what went down over there. In the meantime, one announcement I just say is I think I would like to take next week off since it's the holidays and people might be going out and about and everything and getting ready for things. So we'll probably take that off, but we'll hopefully see you the next week. So until
that was
then,
fun.
see you later.